So, I wanted to record a video on how to teach a dog to catch a Frisbee because we've always wanted to do that. And I'm not an expert at doing this, but I thought we would try to record it and see how it goes. And then if it works, you'll know how we did it. So, we've got an Australian Shepherd who's a type of dog that's supposed to be able to learn to catch a Frisbee well. And I've begun to teach her a little bit. And so if this works out, we'll post this video, and over the next few months we'll show you different pieces of her gradually learning how to catch a Frisbee. So with that, let me show you the Frisbees. Okay, so first thing is, what are the right kind of Frisbees? From what I can tell by doing Google searching, you need a Frisbee that is not real hard on their teeth when they try to grab it, something that they can catch without it hurting them. So your normal disc golf Frisbee or normal Frisbee for ultimate Frisbee is not good. You want to start, I think, with these kind that are real pliable and easier for them to catch and fight you with. This is just a kind of a cloth one. It's called Tailspin Flyer. Got it off an Amazon search. Got 2 of them so we can trade out. Also got a few of these. They're just soft and a little bit rubbery. Alga Bee disc from Aerobee. I don't know if you can see that. Mm-hmm. And then here's a bigger one. This will probably we'll start using it more when she gets a little bigger. Missy is our Australian Shepherd here, and she is about 3 months old, I think. She's getting bigger. She's probably doubled in size since we got her. So I think step 1 in terms of introducing the dog to the Frisbee is just get them to play with it. Just get them to like it. Find any way you can to get them to think it's a fun toy and their toy. Come here, Missy. Come here. You want to play? You want to play? So we started getting her to like it and just kind of something she can chew on and fight you with. And so every time I get it out, she wants to play. And she just likes it now. She likes the Frisbee. And so then when you start playing with it and trying to get her to catch it, it's a toy that she's familiar with and that she knows won't hurt her because she knows it's easy to chew on and stuff. So that, I think, is step 1. Get the dog to like the Frisbee. And then begin to get the dog to want to catch it out of your hand, which I'll show you in just a minute. So we're going to try these Frisbees. She's already starting to learn a little bit, and I'll show you what we've done with her so far. So the first thing we've done is we've taught Missy how to sit. We do that. That's kind of a different subject, but you teach them how to sit by getting a little dog treat of some kind and telling them to sit and then not giving them the treat until they sit. Seems like most dogs can learn that pretty quickly with treats. And so she's learned to sit. In fact, she knows we're about to play Frisbee, so what I've done is I don't play Frisbee with her until I tell her to sit first. And then what we're trying to do is just get her to like the Frisbee in any way, get her to play with it, get her to love catching it and or just fighting you for it. Anything you can do, I think, is good to get them to want to play with the Frisbee. So these are 2 that we've been playing with. Okay, Missy, sit, sit. Okay, what I'm trying to do is get her to just jump up and grab it out of my hand now. So sit, okay, get it. So that's the first step that we've been doing. And if she does that, we pet her. Yeah, good dog, good dog. And then she fight with it, let her fight with it a little bit. Then after that, I'll say sit, sit, wait, get it. Good dog, good dog. Yeah, you're learning to catch a Frisbee. Yeah, and then I play with her, let her like that a little bit, and then fight her for it. And then sometimes I switch. I got 2, so if she won't give me one, I can switch to the other and get her attention. Sit, sit, sit. Good dog. Ready. Get it. Good dog. So I'm hoping that as she learns to jump up and catch it, that'll be similar to when it's hovering in front of her. The one other thing that I've done so far is I try to run it in front of her like a floating Frisbee. Yeah. Here's one other thing that I've done. She tends to bite my hand a little bit, which I don't mind too much. Is I run it up to her and float it in front of her like this. Watch this. Sit, Missy. Ready? Here it comes. Yeah. Yeah. Like it's floating in front of her. One more time. Sit. Whoops. Sit, Missy. Sit. Sit. Wait. Wait. Ready? Yeah. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. I'm hoping that she learns to play with these Frisbees and sees them floating in front of her a little bit. Sit. Here it comes again. Ready? Good dog. Good dog. Gradually move up to the bigger Frisbees, and we'll keep recording if she gets a little better at it gradually over time. see if this works.
Okay.
Stay, sit. Here it comes. Ready, sit. Whoops, you missed it.
It's
Good
okay.
job, though. Good dog. Good dog. Give them lots of love for trying. So some people try to use treats. For me, for this dog, Missy, she seems to be distracted. If I get out treats and try to give her a treat every time she catches a Frisbee or grabs a Frisbee, it just creates confusion because then she's always just waiting for me to give her food and she won't really pay attention to the Frisbee. So in this case, she seems well motivated without any kind of treat. She just likes you playing with her and petting her. So that's what we're trying to use right now. Getting it back from her sometimes is an issue. But that's okay at this point. We're going to have to teach her at some point how to drop the Frisbee. Good. That's good because she likes the Frisbee now. And it's a fun thing for her, so hopefully that'll keep her engaged in learning. Yep. Good dog. Wait. Stay.
Oh, that's close.
Wow. That's the first time she's done that with her coming at her.
That's awesome.
That's great. Good dog. Yeah, that's a good dog. You're about to learn how to catch a Frisbee. Yeah. Ready?
Oh!
Trying. She is trying. That's cool. Good dog.
That is cool.
Good dog. You're trying to catch that Frisbee, aren't you? Trying to catch that Frisbee. I'm going to let her have success this time. Ready? Here it comes. Get it.
Yay!